Hello friends, we are back with some Frostpunk. We left off doing a final research here to get the sawmill upgrade because we don't have any wood to spare at the moment. We could always venture out here, but we have the sawmill. We will just work on that for now. This should be built. We're waiting on the road to be built. You can see that little spot flashing there. You could also go into like road overlay and see like what else needs to be built. So this entire line needs to be built before we have access to those buildings. So we're coming into the nighttime here. So we'll just like let this play through for a minute. Just as a refresher, we're doing okay on the temperature overlay. It is a little on the chilly side in some of these places. No one's working in so they're working in there. What we might have to do is build another steam hub. And what we can do is map that out. We're going to want to maximize that. So you know what I'm going to do, because I don't want it to get, I want to make sure we can incorporate this building. So yeah, so if you're looking at the other steam one, you can see how the building highlights red. And so this is probably as far as I can bring this away from that other one to make sure I can make sure that steam or a steel hut, when that comes into place, works. Beacon is built, perfect. Now it will run us through an automation here on this beautiful scenic tour up to the rooftop above. We can explore and venture off into this wonderful, vast, beautiful land known as, well, ice. Yeah. So now we have the option to zoom in and out. Now let's make you dizzy for a second. In, out, in, out. Okay. So we can explore this massive wasteland of just cold. I'm trying to show you the extents and the bounds of, like, so this is really it. I don't know how much. I don't know how far down or how far right or left you can go. The last time I did the playthrough, I ended up beating it, which cut me off, which didn't allow me to go any further, because it just ends the game. It doesn't let you continue for some reason. But what we do need to do is we need to fill this, and we need to create a scout, so which means we need 5 people to put on our scouting mission. So we need to steal 5 people from somewhere where we know they won't be useful at the moment. Like, they're getting us food, they're getting us food, so we don't want to use them. I don't want to steal our medics. I don't want to steal our workshop people, because they are pretty good. I would prefer not to take my engineers, so that, because that's what's in here is my engineers. I don't mind swapping them out for workers somewhere else, and then swapping people in as people bring food, which I think I might do. So let's drop this down to 5. We will take these 5 people out of here and put them here, and we will not create this because we do not have enough wood. We really need some wood. Alright, we're almost about to have a climbing weather. Let's put that back there. We're still in the middle of the night, so there isn't too much craziness we need to do at the moment. This is almost done constructing here, which is fantastic. I want to pause because I want to instantaneously put this on our regular work day. Oh, we have a new law. Let's make a law. Alright, here. So now we get to pick. Do we do the care houses, which are fairly good? We also have other pieces. Do we go corpse or cemetery? I don't know, we got some options. I do want to try bringing in fighting arenas at some point because I've never used them, so I'd like to see how that affects the game. Let's do one of these. Well, we don't have dead people yet, so let's We don't really have too many sick people. We're going to get some sick people, so I want to take this route because when we discover new people and new groups of people, they will send back sick people. So let's do the care house. We do have to build how many? Just one. Doesn't have a requirement of anything more. So we do have to build a care house. So let's not build that because we don't have wood. That's fantastic. I might end up setting this. Yep, you're going on to 14-hour workday. Which might mean... Wait. Oh, why are you always on wasting coal? It's no bueno. So I'm going to set this on a 14-hour workday then. Because we have these people on a 14-hour workday. Which means I might set this steel because we are out of this. We don't have extra people because they're there. These people are coming back very shortly. Yeah, let's set this on a 14-hour workday. There's no people in it, so I guess it's discomfort. Ooh, that's good to know. We can play around with this all we want, and it doesn't affect discontent. That is wonderful news. You need to go on a 10-hour workday. You're not on 14. So we can turn this off now. Oh wow. That's exciting. Alright. So down. That can stay up. These can get turned down. Because, and I missed it, we can kind of see it a little bit right there. The temperature did go up one slot, so you can see how it's going now from 40 to -30. It'll slowly drop, which means our overdrive is now off. We can actually probably pull this down one level here. Conserve some coal for now. So that's what I want to do. I want to just conserve a little bit of coal, and that way you can see we're extremely low on coal, which is not good. I've actually really never been this low, which is kind of scary. We need at least 5 citizens. Those citizens are coming right now. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to send our scouts. We click there. So we're going to click on whatever, because you can have more than one eventually. So click on your scouts, and what we're going to do is we're going to send them there. They will hopefully find some beautiful people to bring to us. Yeah, this isn't good. We gotta clear this out here. And once this is done here, alright, let's go into our tech tree. Do we have enough? We do. Alright, so let's definitely get that for our next group of people. Remove them. We are going to max this out here. That's good. Let's just put them into our steel for now so we get some people to work. Then once because we got to get rid of this coal pile. I'm not going to build some wacky wonky road to get there, waste some precious wood for it. We're already low enough on resources. Kind of hurting, actually. Coal pile depleted. Wow, what perfect timing. Kind of. So you can see how it is still a little bit off, which I don't like. So we're going to just come up one, and then we'll come over. You know what, we're just going to come over a little bit more, so then we can build that second one there too. Alright, these workers can not work. And then Do we have enough? We do not have enough for coal. But we have 25 people we can put to work. Oh, wow. Never mind. All of you go back to work. We have more people. Let's put 10 more people here then. So we're good on heat. We're starting to save. That makes me sad. Alright, we're gonna have to get temperature there. Let's see. How are our scouts doing? 6 hours. So coming up pretty quickly. Roads are getting built, which is fantastic. People are getting to work, which is fantastic. It is now operational, and people will start to go to work there. People are debating on going to work here, I guess. I don't know. So, this is now useless. Both of these are gone. So normally, I would just straight up keep this, because I would end up putting a coal thumper down. But we're not going coal thumper. I'm going to try not to. I feel like I'm going to end up falling into the trap of using it because it just generates so much coal at the beginning of the game where this doesn't. Hopefully this makes up for that. You know, like I don't have to have extra people. Like it just produces 240. This here produces 560. So it's a considerable amount more. Like considerable amount. I think I almost just want to research it because I'm scared. But we're going to wait for this to finish. We're going to get our medical post upgrade here to improve people healing. I probably will get one more scout. Maybe. But it's either debate between after getting one more scout or just going straight up into tier 2. We might just go straight up into tier 2. But let's remove this hut because we do not need it. We can save the people here. We can dismantle it, recollect the wood on it. I could probably keep it for something else later on. We don't have food to research. We have people we can use. Everything I need. So the steel, the wood. Oh, you know what? Let's make them build another sawmill here. You know, let's clear out and get a lot of wood. This just sounds like a great idea. We'll keep this. Actually, I don't want that there. Let's move this. Actually, do we destroy it? We have 15 steel. I'm gonna. Tough decisions here. Yeah, because we need steel to build another one of these. So we're gonna dismantle this, dismantle that. We don't need them there. I want to move this over here so I can support keeping this warm. Because it's definitely on the cooler side of things. Same thing with that. Where are all my workers? Why is no one going in? It might be because they're still coming in from... We have 19 steel. How do we go from 0 to 19? Did I miss something? Ah, the gathering time. Okay. What's that down there? Are they now trotting in? Rescue survivors, build a care house. Oh, we definitely, can I build that? Okay. the reason why I am going straight into building this right now is I do not want to lose out on the benefit of building it. Because if you build a care house, when you enact a law, it gives you a bonus when you that's what I'm looking for. It gives you a bonus if you do it within 2 days. So I know I'm using some of my resources, but that is okay because when this goes in, we're probably going to find people and we're going to have to heal them when they come back. Because 9 times out of 10, there's sick people that are involved. So we definitely want the ability to heal them when they do return. So we'll set that up, and the care house will help support some of those people if there is an overflow. Everyone get to work. I feel like we're coming close to the end of our work shift here, which doesn't make me happy considering, oh, I guess they're working now. Look at that. Cole is working. You're probably going to go on a 24-hour shift. Can I build? I can't. I need 20. Hey, taking shortcuts. That ain't allowed. Those shortcuts are not allowed. What means we're going to have to build another road, make it a little more convenient for our people to travel. Free time. Alright, so that was just the care house finished construction. We now have to put people back in. We'll pull them out, and put them in, and pull them out. It does get a little obnoxious sometimes, at least in my opinion here. So let's pull you out of there. Can I put, oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Max you out there. Put you in here. Sorry, people. I know this will make you unhappy. You're working till 20. But I need you working. I don't care. I'm sorry. Get mad at me. I'm doing this for your own survival. So 1830, 2030. Alright. So if you heard the little noise, scouts have reached. It will also tell you you're waiting. The other thing I saw that I want to just re-mention, you can see it goes from 15 to 20 food now when we do our collection. So let's go visit our scout. Oh, let's go visit our scout. So it tells us that it might provide survivors. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore. So we have 2 options. We can send them or bring them there, or send them where people might die. Every person at this point in the game is extremely valuable, so I will escort them very proudly, even the 4 little children that we bring with them, because I want those people to just show up as safe as possible when they come back. I don't want them sicker. I don't want anything negative to come about from it. So I'm just going to straight up bring them, and that will provide us enough to permanently keep everything here stocked, which would be great. I do have to keep an eye on that. Let's just get that done to 2030, I think. Alright, we're pretty close to there. So everyone take a break for 2 hours. Enjoy your 2-hour nap. That is good enough. Alright, now go back to work. So scouts have returned. This is fantastic. We're going to send the scouts out again, but it told us we got 10 engineers, 4 children, and 22 workers. And here are our friends, and they are coming to join us in our efforts. Yay, people got reunited. Woo! People are happy. So now here is our next problem. We have some homeless people, and I straight up didn't build them a place to stay. Which means we are approaching the sleeping hour. This area where they sleep is no bueno. So what we need to do, we need to bump this up, and we need to bump this up. We need to keep it warm there for them to sleep overnight tonight. So now that I remembered to do that, and I know that people are not going to get sick, we're going to visit another place here. So let's see, let's send them to the crash site, which also leaves us at the very end of our game, our episode here. We will continue this up. We will see what the next explorers find. We will build some cottages. Hopefully we will survive the rest of this night by putting them on a 24-hour work shift. I don't see why we wouldn't. And we should be able to fully stock our place now that we have the extra people. Alright, thank you so much. I will catch you next time.